Hey there guys, so this is going to be a video that people are going to see and they're probably going to go abuse the crap out of this and it's going to be pretty broken, but that's okay. Bunch will probably end up nerfing it and that'll be good for the game because hunters with their shatter dive and having that up all the time is a little bit busted, especially being able to throw the grenade near people and it freezes them. And this is just a quick Iron Banner game. I just went into it with this build just to see how good it was. And it's actually pretty gross because, I mean, as you can see, I've already got my grenade back quite a while ago, and I had just used it. So that's pretty busted. Now, here I'll use my grenade again, and then you can see exactly how long it takes to get it back. So you shatter all the crystals, you get that boost, and then you get the boost from the two new stasis grenade Kickstarter mods, and then also your dodge, and you pretty much already have your grenade back. And, I mean, it's pretty much in no time, and you could run this with some other exotics as well to be able to get it back even faster. But I like using Dragon Shadow because I can just run 50 mobility. Always have my dodge up, and then when you dodge, how snappy your guns are, basically having quick draw on all your guns, and then having that mobility boost is just insane. So let's go over and take a look at the build. So for the build on the arms, you're going to be running Grenade Kickstarter. This is going to give you about half your grenade back or so by running two of these guys. So super strong. And all you have to do is just use your grenade. And then you're going to run two bomber mods on your class item. So when you dodge, you're going to be getting a good chunk of your grenade energy back as well. And you're pretty much always going to have your dodge up. I mean, if you're running Dragon Shadow. Or you could run some other exotics if you want to, and then just have more mobility. But I just like having 100 recovery, 100 intellect, and then I have 80 discipline here, but that's because I put all the mods on that I could for discipline, just to get that up even higher, just to show you. And then over here in our fragments, we're going to be running fissures, so it's going to be secure the kill a lot easier. Shards. Shattering the crystals is going to boost your grenade energy. Plus, it also gives you 5 or 10 resilience, which is super nice. And then Whisper Torment, so taking damage is going to increase your grenade recharge rate. And I'm also running Touch of Winter just to get a bigger cluster of crystals for the Shatter Dive. And then, of course, Shatter Dive. So, what that looks like, this is with Dragon Shadow. You're going to shatter, dodge, and I mean, I don't have to run on her, I guess, but just standing there, and I have my grenade back, so that's pretty nutty. But then you also could run Frosties, so by sprinting, you're going to be topping off your grenade, melee, and dodge. So what that'll be like, you just dodge, and then when you're running around and you're topping off, that's pretty quick as well. So yeah, that is going to be pretty busted for a build. So yeah, that's interesting, and it'll be kind of interesting to see what Bungie's gonna do with this. And I can't believe this guy, he's just totally lost. I don't know what that dude is doing. But wow, yeah, this is probably gonna be abused by a lot of people, but when Bungie nerf stuff, they look at usage. So the more people that use it, the more likely it is to probably get nerfed. So that'll be a good thing for the game because having your shatter dive that much is just insane. I mean, I guess other classes can abuse it with some different things. So you could have like your suppressor grenade up more often, but you're not going to get it as quick as somebody that's going to be shattering the crystals just because you don't have those fragments helping you out. But with Witch Queen and stuff, I know Bungie before was talking about doing some different things like having dynamic cooldowns and whatnot. So with the dynamic cooldowns, then this could also just not be a problem. But overall, they probably really need to take a look at those different mods that we have, that by using your class ability, it gives you something back, some ability back, like super energy, gives you grenade energy, melee energy, whatever it is. Those mods are probably more likely the problem just because they're pretty easy to abuse and they don't really have any cooldown or anything like that. So we'll see what happens in the future. But if you want, you can go and use this and abuse it while it is still a thing in the game. And go annoy some of your opponents in the Crucible. But don't hate me if you run into this all the time, because it's just super strong. It just is what it is. That's how the game is. Is it Bungie, you know, the game, like, they're not making a super competitive PvP experience. It's just a sci-fi shooter with a lot of abilities that you can abuse, and a lot of different guns you can abuse. So just try not to take it too seriously if you're having this happen to you a lot. And thank you guys for checking out this video. I'll see you guys next one. If you give this video a like, it's much appreciated. Subscribe if you want to. And I hope you guys have a good one.